Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. It is Monday, which means it is our regularly scheduled YouTube stream. Hope you all had a fantastic week. Hope you all had a great weekend as well. But we are back here, diving deep into the rabbit hole once more in search of Cranidos. That's right, we're back to the Cranidos hunt because I haven't set up anything new. In the meantime, I've been super busy with work stuff really. Haven't had a chance to get anything sorted. So I mean, we didn't have the shiny fossil, so we go back to hunt the shiny fossil. But welcome Silverwing, welcome Drake Lizard as well. Good evening, good evening. Hope you're all doing well today. I was slightly longer on the intro because I was eating my food. I have kimchi chicken, basically it's like a wok rice with kimchi style chicken and stuff. Yo, EV King, welcome into the stream. Good evening, hope you're doing well. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Like, it is 9 o'clock for me, just had a bit of food, had a bit of nourishment, and I'm ready to dive into the shiny hunt and hopefully fix things on that one. I just need to make sure that this goes up to the relevant amount because I did hatch the last 50 eggs off stream. No luck, obviously, but we do have 1,250 on the counter, so I'm aiming... We'll go as far as 1,500 for this one. If you aren't part of the Discord, you might not have seen the schedule for this week as well for content across both channels. In terms of Pokemon-based stuff, on Christmas Eve, we're doing the Wooper that saved Christmas, along with potentially a shiny hunt, and that one might be starting the Dialga hunt. Depends on how quickly I can get through things during the work week, and whether or not I can get a few, well, just get everything set up, because I have to prepare food for Christmas Day. And, yeah. It also depends what time I get out of work, because I'm working Christmas Eve as well. So I should be back about... I'm aiming to start around about 3 p.m. GMT, which is around about 10 a.m. EST. But it's going to be a long stream, that one. That's going to be on Twitch. As all the other streams this week are on Twitch. We have content coming for YouTube for the new year. A brand new solo project, which I'll be announcing very soon. And we're going to be doing a brand new collab, which is in the early stages. That will be announced close to the time. There's going to be a trailer released for that over the next few weeks, so look forward to that. Good evening, Team Levitate, Professor Dustin. Hello. How are you doing? One of your other streamers is hunting as well. Nice. Do you know how many resets they're in for it? And which method they're going for, actually? It is kind of early, yeah, but it's a long stream, Silver. It's going to be a long stream. Like, the plan is close to 12 hours on that one, with it being... Like, we're going into Christmas for this one. We're going into Christmas, because I want someone to be able to open my presents with. That's plain simple, because I have to spend it alone. I'm working Christmas Eve. I can't travel home, because there's no public transport, so... I'm spending Christmas alone, so I'm going to open some presents on stream just because, like, I want someone to be there with me. Yo, Mr. Matty, hello. Good evening. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Welcome to the stream. I am Super Saiyan Blue Lucario, a quirky Brit with a mild addiction to tea and a crazy Ferrotona. And we are going to be hunting for Cranidos this evening. You're chilling while eating dill pickle chips. Nice. Can't go wrong with some good dill pickles. But yeah, we're going to dive in real quick. I'm just going to switch my scenes around so that we can get this started. Also, big shout out to Miss Emma Letstraw for the layout here. You can't really see the Dialga's head, but basically Dialga looks like it's telling Palkia off, and Palkia just looks like, oh, I'm sorry. Mild? Yes, I have to say mild for disclaimer reasons, because otherwise it'll be classified as an addiction, a full-on addiction. It's 411 for you? Oh, wow, that's, what? Oh, you're EST then. You must be that EST, yeah? I'm using the Masuda method. I was using the Masuda method, yes. I had 150 eggs, just didn't get anywhere. I need to fly. Because I think we're going back to, effectively, the full odds. I believe I have 7 fossils left. I'm just going to do the fossils. Just blitz through them. it's easy to get through the resets that way, and it's just one of those, like, I haven't had the time to prepare any more eggs. We did 150 Masuda eggs, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with the egg method. Gonna go eat your dill pickle chips? No worries, no worries. Enjoy your dill pickles, and hopefully we get our shiny. Just want to make sure it's on the save here. If you don't mind smashing that like button and subscribing if you are new, we do a lot of Pokemon content on this channel. We've just finished our massive collaboration effort, the first season of Cutthroat Pokemon. Ooh, okay. I don't know how many of these I have, but we're going with it. Yeah, so Cutthroat Pokemon finale aired on Sunday. Actual recorded content. Solo stuff will return in the new year. And also, we have a collab in the works as well, so very excited about that. You recommend you do a reaction video on Jane Ocean's Soul? Nice. I don't really do reaction videos per se, but I mean, I did see that pop up in my recommended, so I might check that out actually. Bro, 700. Oh, yeah, definitely pain. Alright then, I guess let's get started. I think I have 7 fossils in total left. Because I did have 8 and it was working fine, but we have 7 here, so... let's just get on with it then. You're already subbed and have lights in. Well, I appreciate that, Silver. Also. There we go, it finally responded. Oh... It's just being, things are being a little slow today, I don't know. But yeah, we're just going via the fossils. Full odds, why not? 4 more days? Hey, nice, yes, 4 more days indeed, till you get the, fossil. Not the fossil, the game. I'm just gonna move this out of the way so I can actually get access to the keyboard properly, so I can... do all that. Boom, boom. I'm gonna have this theme literally just drained into my head. I'm literally sleeping about this, sleep dreaming about this theme. It is hell. Not gonna lie. Good evening, Viking. Hello, hello. How are you this fine evening? Hope you've had a wonderful day so far, and, yeah, it's like, you just... Nah, actually, I feel like, you're what the Marauders map's been writing about. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Hang on, was that our 4th fossil? I feel like that was actually my 4th fossil that I just checked. Yeah, how's you, Viking? What are you up to while we're hunting for fossils? Yeah. I know I had 8, and then I accidentally like removed one so I could get my shield on, which I didn't shiny hunt, just because I couldn't be bothered. Also, a question for everyone in chat: what is your favorite fossil? And what is your favorite fossil shiny if it's different? Wait, no, I need to give him the other fossil. I need to give him the other fossil. Come on. But yeah, I had a lovely kimchi style rice meal for my dindins before stream started. It was pretty hard. Old Amber. Ooh. Oh, yes. Old Amber for Aerodactyl. That's pretty hype. And we close you and reset. Tyrant best possible. See, Tyrant, I love it shining, but my favorite fossil is actually Amora from that gen. I'm torn between the Amora line and Cradildo. Like, Cradildo because of the way I play competitive Pokemon, Cradildo is definitely my favorite fossil to use. I literally have a 0 attack move Cradildo, and it is just the most evil thing going. Was frustrating for a bit, but got that tamed to manageable levels. You're looking rather calm, I must say. Must have been a good work day. Yeah, I was able to cool myself off a little bit after work. Had an enjoyable afternoon. Had a quick voice call with my future collab partner as well, before chatting with some people about various other things. Before tormenting other people. Because that's just what I do, obviously. It's just that you just whine about, just keep stirring that pot, stir that pot, and let the good times roll. But yeah, so work was actually quite interesting. Like, obviously, well, interesting to an extent with me being an accountant. They are going to as many lengths as possible to keep me in the office, despite the fact that both my landlord and one of my housemates has COVID. They've tested positive, they've retreated to their rooms, looking after themselves, no problem there. I take tests on the regular, and I'm still getting negative results. But I'm expected to still go into work because I have had the vaccines, and there's no laptop for me to work from home. Just disinfect all services, everything else that I'm involved in while there. And like, but I'm still being a bit ostracized at work. Like, no one sits at the same table as me when I'm eating lunch and stuff. So it is a bit of an outcast situation. But today we got in some brand new branded hoodies and that, and they wanted us to try them on. And they asked for a picture, a professional looking picture for the group. And there was a bunch of warehouse guys, there was my manager, and then there was me. And me being the evil son of a bitch that I actually am, I decided, rather than looking professional, I would lay across the front of all of them in the paint me like one of your French girls pose with duck face. Yeah. I'll let that one sink in for a minute. So yeah, that was going on. And then there's a group chat for the work office and stuff. So there was a message in there saying, "Why does John look like he's posing for a calendar shoot?" And all I could reply was, "Well, that's what comes with experience of doing calendar shoots." And I walked down to the SST, which is basically sales support team office. And all the women in there were just giggling in there, thinking that I was actually doing this. So I walked in to collect some stuff and I went, "Oh, here he is, here he is." And when I laughed and went, "Oh, that was actually a quick joke for you." And I just looked at it dead in the eyes and went, "What joke?" And then they was like, wait, what? I was like, "Yeah, what joke?" And as I'm going to leave the office with my printout, the penny dropped at that point. And there was like, wait. Oh! Like, it was one of those, like, moments of pure clarity that they finally understood what it meant. For you guys who don't quite get that, basically, I was involved in a charity calendar 10 years ago, actually, while at university. So I've done these kind of poses and stuff before, just with much less clothing on. And, well, this took them by quite surprise. I don't quite have the Greek Adonis bod as I did back then. I'm more of a Buddha shape right now. I blame the pandemic and own inability to get off my ass sometimes. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Because I will get back to that kind of... I want to get back to that size. I am trying to lose weight. Just easier said than done is the truth of the matter there. But hey, we all got to start somewhere, right? And yeah, so that was going on. I just enjoyed tormenting all the people in the office there. I really, really did. You gotta create your own entertainment sometimes, and that's how I did it. I have a very twisted sense of humor. And unfortunately, most of it needs to be restrained while in the office because just a certain group that runs the company, there's a lot of extra restrictions than would be in certain other jobs. Just have to be careful with what I'm saying and all that, and saving my humor for the right audience. You just have the I give the best cuddles, buddy. It's okay. I mean, to be fair, even when I wasn't this, like pre-COVID, I definitely gave the best cuddles. Pre-COVID, I always gave the best cuddles. Like post-COVID, I mean, it's something that needs testing of whether I can still give as good cuddles or not. John used Torment. It was super effective. Oh, Silver, you have no idea how true that statement is today, buddy. You have no idea, because I was beyond a wind-up merchant. Beyond a wind-up merchant today. Just checking this. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, legit. That was just it. That was literally just everything. For that, like I there's in the canteen and stuff at lunch. There is one person from SST who it's a bit too much of an easy target. Like. There are two people in there, one from the warehouse team and one from the SST team. Now, the way they interact, it's definitely two people who secretly fancy the pants off each other, but they disguise that with hurling insults and abuse at each other the entire time. You get to watch No Way Home on Sunday? Nice! We watched Far From Home last night, actually, on the Discord server after the stream that we were doing over on Twitch. Because I hadn't actually seen Far From Home yet, let alone No Way Home. But, yeah, so there's two there in the office, and they always chime in. And then, for some reason, when the abuse gets too much for the girl, she turns her attention to me and gives insults to me. I'm just like, what did I do? Fine, I'm going to give it you back just as bad. But she makes it so easy to wind her up. Like, for crying out loud, like, one of the main PAs has a literal out-of-context book at work filled with phrases that this person comes out with because they're absolutely ridiculous. One, in particular, was, you can't be allergic to blackcurrant because you can't be allergic to something that grows out of the ground. She also eats rice with mayonnaise. I mean, that's just a whole other story altogether. You want to go? I want to go too, to be fair. It's been a while since I've been to the cinema. I might see if there's a showing at some point. Well, I mean, there's obviously going to be shows most days. It's about, like, can I get tickets and stuff. I could try and go after work tomorrow and then do me grocery shopping for Christmas and stuff like that. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. So I could try and see it post-work. What? Yeah, I know, Drake. I know. Rice with mayonnaise. Like, why? Like, she eats that as an actual meal. Like, I can understand Japanese mayo on rice in the context of sushi. But not just a bowl of rice with mayo. It looks like a violent rice pudding. For those of you who know what rice pudding is. Alright, hang on. We started at 12:50, right? So that means it's 1278 then. Oh, they can't be allergic. Yeah, I know. Because I was trying to explain how I'm actually allergic to blackcurrant. So I can't have... But it's not just the fruit. It's like the... there's something within it that then gets put into like cordials and stuff. So I can't have Vimto. I can't have Ribena. I can't have purple Skittles, which means I can't have any Skittles right now because they've gone colourless. Thank you, Skittles. I can't have Purple Starburst. I can't have Strongbow Dark Fruits because it's distilled with blackcurrant. Not that I would drink anything from Strongbow anyway, because it's disgusting. It's literally fizzy piss. A vile film cider. You like mayo, you like rice, but not together. Not in that manner. Like, Japanese mayo over sushi, that's fine, because that's a normal garnish for it. But we're talking Hellmann's. We're talking, like, regular, like, westernized mayonnaise with a bowl of rice. as far as like the allergy, because I was explaining about my own allergies and stuff, and she's like, no, you're not. And then so I turned, because she said, no, you can't be allergic to fruit and stuff. And I was like, well, my friend in Australia is so allergic to strawberries that she can't use the same fridge as someone who has strawberries in there. So she had to have everything of hers in a separate fridge altogether, and anything strawberry related had to be kept in the opposite fridge, just to avoid setting off her allergies. And this literal person at work starts cackling and pissing herself laughing, and was like, what are you laughing at? I mean, you can't be allergic to strawberries. Must have been like a peanut or something in there. I'm pretty sure she knows what she's allergic to. Like, and I know what I'm allergic to. Like, what is wrong with you? The amount of times I've literally asked her, like, what is actually wrong with you? I mean, it takes one to know one, and I'm very, very messed up in the head as well. But I have my limits. It's like there's no such thing as organic. Exactly. But I'll tell you now, I wouldn't change this last of the world, because she provides so much entertainment at work. In a platonic manner, she's just like, she's just so innocent to the ways of the world. It's just so easy to make fun. So you're just like, and then I think that's one of the things, like the warehouse guy, like he recognizes the same thing and just proper. He knows how to push her buttons, and it's also funny watching the way that both of them interact, because like they're insulting each other to both. It's like it's obvious to everyone else that they proper fancy each other, but they both haven't clicked yet. This is Office Gossip 101 here. This is Office Gossip 101. I just sit back and enjoy the show, personally. When you were a kid, you loved strawberry and banana smoothies and juice. Really, just anything strawberry and banana together. Hey, I love strawberries too. And banana. Banana bread is amazing. Nope. I think that's the last of my fossils. Yep. Okay, that is 35 down. Rip. I think I'm going to go for 2 hours on this, and we'll just see how far we get. Hopefully, if we do get a shiny here, I'm going to go straight to the underground and start Diglett hunting to try and find some shinies in the underground. So if we do get to that, everyone's welcome to join down there. We do have a unique code that we use each and every time, so you'll know where to find us. But obviously the first priority is getting the Cranidos, which is likely not to happen, not gonna lie. There's this breakfast lunch place here in town. It has the best smoothies. Nice. Your mum used to make the best banana bread. See, I would stand there and say, well, actually, no, you did preface it with I've ever had. That's fair enough. But I make some damn good banana bread. I make a banana and walnut loaf that is just heaven. Absolute heaven. You understand that I've been getting so frustrated over the shiny? I am probably gonna... Like, I would submit a reaction to A-Drive, but I'm probably gonna be using every expletive in the book that... The stream might even get taken down. It's gonna go down. I mean, to be fair, we're not a PG channel. I've never pretended to be a PG channel. And if you hear most of the stuff I talk about, you'll understand that we're definitely not PG. I do try to add some form of subtext and subtlety, but I'm really bad with subtlety. And then, obviously, if I'm getting salty, like playing Pokemon Unite, you hear a slight semblance of rage in there as well. Which, for those of you who play Pokemon Unite, how do you feel about Dragonite being added? Yep, there you go. There is also the safe word, pineapple. I'm not sure if that's a YouTube or a Twitch command. I think it's both. Oh, there we go. Yes, it's. I think I added it to both of them. For when it all gets too much to bear, relax and embrace the safe space of the pineapple. The story behind the pineapple, though, is very much not PG. I'll tell you that now. I make the best banana bread any of you have or ever will eaten. I'm gonna have to get you to prove that, Viking. I'm gonna have to get you to prove that. You're just gonna have to stow away to the UK and demonstrate your banana bread skills. Just gonna say. I need to see living, breathing proof of this. I'm a massive fan of banana bread, although my favorite cake of all time is carrot cake. Like, I love red velvet. I love most cakes, really. I'm a fat bastard. I just love cake and all things sweet and all things food, really. But carrot cake is my personal favorite cake of all time. It's probably why my carrot cake is so good, because I practice it that often. That and my red velvet, mainly because I make the red velvet one's the best one I make for other people. Carrot cake's the best one I make for myself. You're scared of Dragonite because you're using a practice match and it has its Unite move too much. Yeah, I mean, it's a brand new champion, so I can imagine it's pretty busted at the beginning. Because they need time for it to embed in, don't they? Yeah, so like I said earlier, if you are part of the Discord, we do have the schedule for this week listed. There are some slight changes, as you will be aware. There's obviously the stream tonight. There's no stream tomorrow. I am having at least one day off. Wednesday, we have Chill Out Wednesdays. We're back with Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Town, continuing the new 1.1 update. Thursday is a slightly earlier than usual community night. We're going to be doing the watch along for OG Dragon Ball, and that's going to end at 11 PM because I have something planned with my moderators to say thank you for them for this year. That's on Thursday. Friday is Christmas Eve, so that's the 3 PM stream. Depending on like, how long it takes me to get back from work and get set up. It is likely to be close to a 12-hour stream, that one. So, people, if it's too early for you, feel free to drop in later. And obviously, just like in and out, I don't expect people to stay there the entire thing. Like, let's be real. Use this Unite move and right after the cooldown was already halfway. Damn, that's... Really? Shit. Shit. That's pretty busted, not gonna lie. Oh, hang on, that's $12.99. So next one is 1300. Yeah, so the Christmas Eve stream, it's gonna start out with some light shiny hunting, just to get us going for a little bit. We're going to be doing the Whooper that saved Christmas after a few hours of that. We might go back to some shiny hunting afterwards. And then later on, I'm going to do some viewer interaction stuff for a few hours. So if enough people have Mario Party on the Switch, we'll be doing that online together. If not, we could probably do some Jackbox if I can get that sorted out as well. So it's going to be much more viewer interactive stuff on that one. We'll probably bring in some marbles with our old prize as well, where the winner of each race picks the next song that we listen to. If you're consistently scoring, you're pretty much always going to have it. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Especially like score shields and stuff, and buddy barriers and things from other people. Like, there are some nasty moves and items combinations you can have with that thing. Oh my god. Well, we're settling back into our usual rhythm of just no shinies. Not that I'm annoyed about that at all. Alright, Cranidos there. Do we think we'll get it in this stream? Do we think we'll get it in the stream? Actually, I think I should put that as a poll. Just give me a sec. Will we get a shiny today? Click off that. I think that's on. Which Mario Party? There's 2 for the Switch. I need to double check exactly which one it was that I've decided on. I think it's like Mario Party Superstars, I think it's called, was the one I was looking at. I just need to double check. I mean, we could do a bit of both. We could do some Mario Party and then some Jackbox and stuff like that. And still no. No. I don't even know what time limit I set on that, what's it called, that poll that I just posted. Okay, let's see how we get on. Yeah, everyone's just like, nah. Just, nah. Nice to know you all have faith, so much faith in me, right? To be fair, I don't have faith in myself either. Your guess is 132. I would appreciate 1326, even though I want you to get the Cranidos, but I don't think it's gonna come this stream for hours. But yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised either. So we got another 20 before Vikings guess. I mean, feel free to guess which one it is. If you guess absolutely correctly, you will get the shiny as a gift. That's how we'll work it. If you guess actually correctly with the exact number, I will literally trade it to you when we get it. You said yes? Well, I appreciate it, Viking. I know you've always got my back. I know you've always got my back. 1,654. Well, I appreciate the input. Balasios? I think it. I mean, if all else, I'm calling you Bala. But is it Balasios? Or Balasios Z, maybe? 9,999. No, we are not going that far. We are not going that far, so Wing. I don't have a death wish. I don't have a death wish. Oh, my days. I mean, this is like 100... This includes 150 Masuda eggs, which just, no. Biagio. Oh, okay, Biagio. That'll do as well. Oh, that's a little easier for us as well, to be honest. I do sometimes get unfamiliar pronunciations absolutely messed up. I try my best, though. I do try my best. Like, at least I will attempt to pronounce things, unlike some people. Bop Silver. Yes. Yes, Silver. Be bopped. Okay, 13 turn. Funny you mentioned Masuda. You're hunting a shiny Bulbasaur? Oh, nice. How many resets are you on for that, actually? It's easier to shiny hunt via Pokemon Crystal. Because obviously if you have the shiny diff, they have the thing where if one of the parents is shiny, you have a 1 in 64 chance of getting a shiny egg. So shiny Ditto, based off the Red Gyarados glitch sent into Red and Blue version, can really sort that out. If you're unfamiliar with that glitch, literally, you trade red... You get your Red Gyarados. You go to the move deleter. You delete every single... You teach it Mimic first, as a TM. You delete every single move except Mimic. Okay? From there, you trade it to Red and Blue. You go into a battle on red and blue with a wild Ditto. You use Mimic on turn 1, you learn Transform. The Ditto transforms into you, but gains the mimicked move of Transform. So the Ditto will then have no choice but to use Transform again. This copies the DVs on red and blue. The DVs of the Pokemon are like the initial, it is effectively the original version of IVs. And the DVs determine whether or not a Pokemon is shiny. So you can technically get shiny Pokemon on red and blue if the DVs are the exact number. You just can't tell if it's shiny until you trade it to, like, Generation 2, effectively. Should have been 1 in 69 chance. I mean, that would have been some big PP energy, not gonna lie. But yeah, how many in the hunt for the shiny Bulbasaur? Biagio, sorry. Because I was saying with this, so once you catch this Ditto, seems like a hassle. I think it's like once you've caught this Ditto, you'll be able to tell that it's got the DVs right, because its HP bar will be like the out of button. So basically, it'll be like 87 out of 84. Like it's the wrong way round for what you normally expect. It's beyond 100% HP. You trade that to Gen 2, put it in the daycare, and breed. And then you have a 1 in 64 chance of getting a shiny egg. And it generally works out a lot better odds than that, because like it took me 4 eggs to get a shiny Scyther. I have 8 shiny Eevees waiting to be transferred. I think I have 3 boxes full in that game of just shinies, just from breeding. You got Riolu at 205 eggs. Hey, let's go! Shiny boy! 25 eggs so far. Okay. That's not too bad. It's still early days yet. Yeah, it is a little hassle, but well worth it, because it's just the easiest way to shiny hunt. And then you just trade them up to like Gen 6, Gen 7. But obviously, when you do that via the e-store one, you have to get it. The nature's determined by the exact experience amount, which is a slight problem, because you have to be precise to get the nature you want, and then obviously egg moves are a little different things, so you won't be able to get certain egg moves if they're from later gens, and somehow it's a pain if you're trying to get it to be competitive, but if you just want your shiny, you're done. Go look into the method though, it seems interesting. Yeah, it's literally a Gen 2 method. It's the original method of shiny hunting, outside of just full odds running around, because there was no chaining back then. Gold, silver, and crystal, there was no chaining at all. There was no fish chains, no nothing. The only way was literally a random chance, and obviously the breeding. There's also the greatest odds out of any shiny ever was in crystal. You get an extra egg at the daycare center when you reach there for the first time. It can be any one of the baby Pokemon. Cleffa, Igglybuff, Pichu, Magby, Smoochum, did I say Elekid? Tyrogue, like basically any of them. That egg is 1 in 16 chances to be shiny. It is a 1 in 16 chance to be a shiny. And it literally took me... Like, the worst thing is, like, I actually got that on stream once. But I was super sad because I got it on a electric monotype run, and it was a shiny Igglybuff, I think. It was literally a shiny Igglybuff that I got it. Can you soft reset it? No. It's like Masuda hunting. Once you've received the eggs, they're set. So, if you're referring to the 1 in 16 chance, save before receiving the egg, and then you can reset it. But you'll have to receive the egg each time and then, like, cycle up for ages and stuff. If it was Pichu. I ended up with, I got the Elekid egg, eventually, but it wasn't shiny. Yeah. If you say before receiving, then you can reset it that way. So I thought you meant like resetting, like you've got your egg, it's about to hatch, and then you just keep like resetting that way. Oh yeah, 1 in 16 chance is absolutely worth it. Absolutely, no question about it. Okay, Cranidos. Nope. Okay, this is Vikings' prediction. Will Vikings' prediction come true? Will she get the shiny Cranidos? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. No. I wish it. I kind of wish it. What's your opinion on shiny Elekid? Worst shiny ever? No, the worst shiny ever, I believe, would either be Glaceon or Regice, because they literally are the same thing. Actually, I really don't like Espeon shiny. Really don't like Espeon shiny. I don't like that style of green. You rarely try to get shiny, so it doesn't really matter to you. That's fair. Also, I am in the stream chat on the Discord server. If you're level 7 or higher in the Discord, you can join me while we're here if you're wanting to hang out for a bit. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just the option is there. So when it comes to the Christmas Eve stream, when it comes to like the Jackbox or Mario Party, you will need to be at least level 7 to take part, because it will need to be in the voice chat. Now, a easy way to get the experience for that is to join the community night on Thursday, because you get 5,000 server experience just for showing up to community night. Which we are watching the original Dragon Ball. We've just finished the first saga. We're going to move on to the first tournament arc. We've just met Krillin at the end of the last time. You want you to take my shiny from me anyway? Aww, I appreciate it, Viking. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Let's see what we're gonna get. Trying to think of like a good number for it to be. To be fair, like I like the aesthetic numbers, so I'll take like I'll take 1400 or 1500 or something like that. Where shiny is Infernape. I mean, the Bonehead is the hunt. Yo, thank you for the subscribe, Biagio. Much appreciated. You got Dancing Goku. But yes, the Bonehead is the hunt today, Meta, and we're taking predictions as well. If you guess correctly as to when we get our shiny, you will receive said shiny. Or if I have any spare fossils that also end up shiny, I'll be giving them away as well, so. But welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday, my dudes. I hope live streaming well. Hope you had a good weekend too. I hear somebody joining me in the voice chat. I haven't worked out who, because Discord is somewhere else right now. If it's Silving, I need to turn his volume back on. Oh, it's Viking. Hey, Viking. I hear somebody joining.
This is just easier.
Yeah, I mean, it is. You're evil, you said that. Yes, you are evil, Silver. You are definitely evil. Not to be confused with Snugglebug, who goes by the name Evil in Discord for some strange reason. Which is how I confuse myself when talking to them. Because there's Beyond Innocent in the streams, and... what was it? What was I trying to explain to them? Oh my days. Oh, hang on, it's 34. Because... Oh, so they were talking about pizza slices, and them and basically making this motion and saying how they were basically two fingers thick, but making the motion side to side, like, and we're just looking at it like, oh god, oh no, Snuggle, stop. Snuggle, stop! This is getting clipped! This is getting clipped! Stop! And she was like, wait, what do you mean? Like, I was just talking about thick pizza. Like, it's just 2 fingers. What's wrong with 2 fingers? Like, I was just trying to restrain myself from laughing so much on that one. And then they messaged me on Discord afterwards, like, can you explain it? Like, what is the whole meaning behind this? And I thought it was someone else in their stream, because the Discord name was Evil. So I was like, oh yeah, like, so when she was talking about this, I referred to it in the third person. And then I also followed up with, like, why do you think they say 2 in the pink, 1 in the sting? And then I saw the AKA part on Discord, and I was like, oh no, Snuggle, don't read that message! But it was too late, and I had to explain that one, and then she cried to one of the mods, went, how could you hide this from me? I was like, oh boy. Yeah, the glass ceiling was shattered that day, for sure. So what are you up to, Viking? What's on the agenda for your day? Besides being tormented by me.
I'm exploring finally got the new area in the underground.
Oh, right, nice.
So I am looking to see if there's any new fossils.
There should be plenty of new fossils around there. You
I've
should
gotten
also...
a bunch of weird statues.
Oh yeah, I can imagine so, yeah. We are up to 1338 right now, so... Yes, that's right, people. Talk to each other!
I also got a couple of new stones.
Ooh,
I hadn't got before.
which ones do you have?
Let me go look.
I think you can find TMs down there as well, like in the walls. I'm not sure if it's just the hiker guys or the just TMs in the walls. I know you can find the plates and the stones and stuff that you need for evolutions in the wall, but I don't know about anything else.
There's another new statue. It's a Dusk-Noir.
Oh, Dusk-Noir.
Noir.
Yes, like film noir kind of thing.
Ah.
You need a Reaper cloth with your what's it called? Yeah, it's a Reaper cloth held item on Dusclops, and then trade to evolve Dusclops into Dusk-Noir. Okay, 9 away from 1350. Ooh.
I got an Icy Rock and a Thunderstone and a Moonstone.
Neat. I got a Moonstone last night, actually, while in the underground.
And I got a new Pokemon.
Oh, yeah? What did you get?
He's not. He didn't get added to my Pokedex.
Oh, wait, we didn't do those trades last night, did we?
Absol.
Oh, Absol? Yeah, that's because you don't have the national dex yet.
Oh.
You get that once you've seen all 151 of the Sinnoh decks. You'll be able to see Dialga without trades by going to Celestic Town and speaking to Cynthia's grandma. She'll add that page to your Pokedex, and then you gotta go searching for the Lake Trio and a few pieces like that. I can't remember exactly which ones you need to see or not, but you should be able to see it within, like, by the time you've beaten the Elite Four, and got that one from Cynthia's grandma, you should be able to see every single Pokemon. Did someone say Absol? Indeed, Silver.
Silver like Absol?
Silver does like Absol. Although, pretty sure Mangle would fight him for the rights to have Absol. And that's another one of them.
Well, that's a pretty easy catch if you're looking for one.
Yeah, I mean, they started out quite rare, but they've started to spawn for me a bit more now. Because they get more and more common the more areas you've unlocked. Okay.
The first one I've seen.
Yeah. Absolutely. Love Pokepuns. They're just so unexpected. No? No reactions? My heart breaks.
Oh, don't be heartbroken.
That's fine. I'm just gonna have to ask you to write you. I'm just gonna have to write you a love song then. There's so many Pokepuns that you can do. Like I think we. Oh, what was the? Because we do like Pokemon like quizzes when we was at uni with the society, and you had to come up with a Pokemon-based pun for the team names and stuff. There were some really bad ones, but like the unexpected one was like quite a common one that people tried to use. Like, your joke made me laugh my ass off. I love it. Trying to sort this out because my internet is being annoyingly slow right now. It has been all day, to be fair. Pokemon. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go with as many Pokemon-based puns as you can. So if you can think of any Pokemon puns, put them in chat. We'll have them read out. Let's see. Let's have a pun off. Let's have a pun off right now. For example, I know if Soda Fizz was here, he'd appreciate this one. What Pokemon could also be a pirate? Arbok! You eat Pokepuns for breakfast? Well, by all means, Silver. Show us. Show us what you got. Why was Hypno so energetic? Because he wasn't drowsy anymore. Alright, what Pokemon does Dracula like most? Coffin. Need to think of one? Fair. Oh no, we're getting that one. I mean, you could also think of some chat line ones as well, like... oh my days. There's some really bad ones on this list. Like, baby, I'm a Miss Magius. I'm about to make all your wildest dreams come true. Aww. You remind me of Deoxys, 'cause you're out of this world. What is a Pokemon when it sneezes? I don't know. Please, enlighten us, Biagio. Pikachu! Hey!
That one's cute.
Yeah. I asked my father why a grown man would choose to play Pokemon. He replied, why not? Yeah, I thought that one might get someone's. How do you get Pikachu to get on a bus? You Pokemon! Oh, Jesus. Are you a Flareon? Because you're a sexy fox. That's so bad. Wait, what? I'm not saying that one on stream.
Well, now I want to hear it.
I'll tell you later. Actually, it's 13:55, that one. What's Ash's pickup line? I don't know. What is it? In fact, I'm going to mute my microphone real quick.
Mm.
And microphone is unmuted now. No one's allowed to hear that. Oh my god. It's so bad. And I'm sure people might have been able to work that out if they can lip read, but...
I don't know. If certain people use that, I might go for it.
I choose you. Hey, there we go. Why did the mill tank cross the road? To get to the other side. Hey.
Oh, my Chimchar hatched.
Hey, nice. Hope you appreciate your chimcha.
Thank you.
What's Whalmer's favourite TV show? Whale of Fortune. I think Silver might appreciate that one. Because we could use the whales! That was so bad I laughed. That's the point of these. That's the point of these Pokepuns. Like, they're all going to be horribly, horribly bad. But you're just going to laugh out of exasperation. And that's where the puns come in, guys. That's where the puns come in. I want you guys to experience the pain with me. I mean, if we're going to suffer through this shiny hunting, we might as well torture each other a little bit besides what's on the screen.
Not touching
it. I know where you're going with it. That happens later. We're on pause right now, remember? What did Brock say when Nurse Joy broke up with him? I don't know. What did he say? Just give me a chancey. Aww. That one's sad. Poor Brock. Hey, to be fair play to him. He never stops trying. And God loves a trier. What do you call a blind horse? I know this one. I know this one. Frick. Go on, what do you call a blind horse, Silver? It should be 1362. Because that's now 63. Yes. Yeah, please, tell me, Silverwing. Horse can't see. I mean, there's one thing to do. A non-horsey. I mean, we could try going on just regular puns, like what do you call a guy with no arms and legs, stranded on the beach as the tide's coming in? Fox.
Larry.
I mean, normally you just call him Matt because that's his name. Like, everyone's born with a name after all. Trying to remember something like, because horsey and horse can't see. Yeah, indeed. I'm trying to remember some of these. I got sent a horrendous dad joke earlier today. Like, it was one that I even replied with. That's just awful. I need to find it. Where is it? There we go. I know it's one you'd only really get if you're British, to be honest. But it's basically like, I just opened a Christmas card and a Yorkshire pudding fell out. Gotta love my Aunt Bessie. Anyone who's British in the chat will be absolutely pissing themselves laughing at that one. So, Aunt Bessie's is the most famous brand for, like, frozen Yorkshire puddings, frozen roast potatoes, and stuff like that. When it comes to, like, roast dinners and things. So that's where that reference is coming from. And then there's, like, things like, why all the hatred towards necromancers? Like, can't a guy raise a family in peace? Is there PG in chat? No, we're not a PG channel, buddy. As long as you're not, basically a prick. Like, racist or anything like that. As long as you don't post anything like that, it's fair game, really. So, with it, like, just use your own discretion, but, we're not PG in chat. And I give the same warning to everyone, to be fair. I mean, we have a dark humor channel in our Discord with a disclaimer warning saying, don't click on this as this isn't your humor. And you still have people bitching about the rules. And it says, well, you're the ones getting kicked out because you're the ones who can't read the rules and do a job. You don't get it because you're Canadian. Yeah, don't worry about it, Silver. It's okay. Apparently, someone's scientist taught rats to play Doom. Yes! Yes, I did see that, actually. They said the guy was considering starting a Twitch channel or something to show his rats playing Doom. That was the true scientific pursuit that needed to be followed. Absolutely. The question is, what other games can we teach rats to play? I mean, let's not teach Octopus how to play first-person shooters because they would annihilate us all. You'd actually watch that? Yeah, I would too, to be fair. I'd just be, out of pure curiosity, teach animals to play video games, yeah? God, can you imagine a kangaroo on Ring Fit or Wii Fit? That would annihilate all records on that one. Especially the boxing games and stuff. You'd watch that? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's fine with FPS experience, they take over the world. Who needs Skynet when you have Octanet? Kangaroo playing Punch-Out. That's exactly where my mind was going with that. Trying to think of what other games... I think the most impressive would be teaching a dog or a cat how to play Guitar Hero. Just picture a kitty on the drums. A sloth playing COD. I mean, just have them as... It's effectively what people who snipe in COD do anyway, so... I mean, don't we already have sloths playing COD? I think the more impressive one would be a COD playing COD.
Ryulu hatched.
Woo! Woo! Sorry, I had to channel my inner Ric Flair then. Sorry if that went a bit too high-pitched for you.
Oh.
Like octopi could octa-wield. Exactly. It's like that meme of where the old man's getting mugged by the car and he goes, "You gotta call an ambulance, but not for you!" Squid playing Splatoon. Now we're delving into the metaverse. I like it.
What's that name, Ryolu?
Ooh. See, I normally name... Is it a male or female?
It's a boy.
I normally name mine Goku, but I mean, I'd also appreciate if you name it John. Because then it would be the best of Riolu's. And then it has to be super happy to evolve during the daytime, so You get... No, we're not going there. Not on stream. Not on stream. Nope. Cancel that train of thought immediately. Cancel that train of thought immediately. At least until after stream. Oh my god. Teach a snake to play? Oh, snake to play League of Legends. Ooh. Now we're getting somewhere. I agree with that one, definitely. The toxicity would be interesting. Absolutely. I'm trying to think now. What would be a good one? Do you play League? I used to a while ago, like a long time ago. Like the last time I played was before Runes became a thing. Before Ashe got her super buff. So it was like 2014 the last time I properly played League. I have played a lot of Unite, but there was so much rage in that one when I streamed it. And like it was like, yeah, like playing with viewers, but then there'd be people in our party who would just be so frustrating. Like no one declaring the right lanes, and then everyone bombards my lane, leaves me with nothing to level up and get experience from, and then fucking off other places, or just I help them score and protect them. I ask for the same thing in return and don't get it. And it's because people just play too much for themselves, and rather than seeing it as the actual team game that it is, and needing to work together and communicate, that was the biggest pet hate of it. So I haven't actually touched it in quite a long time, to be fair. Recently, you've been playing Wild Rift. Ooh, nice. Sorry, what was that?
I would help you score.
I bet you would. You seem like a team player. Best place to play Unite? Don't play it. I mean, I was playing it mainly because like I could be Lucario and I could main my boy. But they also really badly nerfed him. Really badly nerfed. Like to the point of having like almost double the cooldown time on his moves than any other freaking Pokemon. Like really? 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 Really?
And everybody kept taking them from you.
They did! Like, the amount of times I had to block and ban people. I even had, like, a list, one disclaimer on stream. Don't take the Lucario. And people would come into the chat and then the lobby and still take the Lucario, even after being asked not to. But it is what it is.
There's a shit ton of NPCs down here to talk to.
Those will be the last of the NPCs you need before you can start doing the Spiritomb hunt. Ooh, Spiritomb. That'd be a great one to shiny hunt. And Lucario is still one of... Yeah, it's still one of the best in Unite. I mean, it's Lucario, obviously. But, like, 10-second cooldowns. Why? When things like Garchomp and like, other Pokemon get 5 or 6 second cooldowns. Explain that! Explain why Venusaur is so bloody broken as well. Like, there's no need for its healing to be that much. Like, you don't heal while using Petal Dance. That's not how that move works. But... yeah, we're just gonna dive way into a different rabbit hole there if we keep going down this one. Like, I did really enjoy Pokemon Unite at times. Just not so much later on. Lucario is a million times better in a 5-stat than just... Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, 1384 is not a shiny.
Well, I don't have to close the box.
They nerf Petal Dance. Yeah, it's not the damage that's the problem. It's the passive heal that comes with it. Like, you can get it down to 1 HP. It uses Petal Dance, and you can't do any damage because it's literally just healing everything back up. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I can understand if you're using synthesis, or maybe like a draining move or something like that. Like Giga. If it was Giga Drain, not Petal Dance, would have no issue because you're doing big damage and you're like regaining your health in the process. But Petal Dance doesn't make sense on a Pokemon gaming perspective. But it is what it is. What was that about a box, by the way? Or were you not talking to me?
I was talking to Alan.
Ah, gotcha.
Ooh,
Alright, let's see.
A twisted spoon.
Who is the spoon? I've come... hello. I come to inquire about your spoons. I like it when the red liquid comes out. I like the rusty kettle. I used to be so much better at Silent Finger's voice, but my throat's a bit husky at the moment. It's probably a sign I'm getting. It's probably a sign I'm getting infected, isn't it?
No.
I'm just gonna have a shit. I've got a load of strepsils and stuff, so just in case worst comes to worst, I can do that. Because we're not gonna stop streaming, even if we do get a bit ill during this week. Alright, we still got everything going. We're still working on the plan as usual. Petal Dance doesn't heal its Giga Drain, just being hidden by Petal Dance. It's whatever the Unite move was. It's whatever the Unite move was, because I was seeing them heal off the back of that. I do see people healing off the back of that. But, it is what it is. As far as the next Pokemon game I'm going to be playing, I am very much looking forward to playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm going to be doing a lot of content related to that. As far as Twitch goes, I'll be doing the Zelda games in chronological order. So whether we'll be streaming Legends on there, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do it more as a Let's Play on here, because obviously this is the Pokemon channel for me. But I also don't want to have anything that would impact growth on Twitch, because I'm trying to do a few new things to grow on there in the new year that I am putting together in the background. Not all of it is stream related. Some of it is like more admin-y, off-screen networking style of thing. So hopefully we can start seeing things pick up in early 2022. We have the 2-year anniversary on Twitch to plan as well. And the 4 years on YouTube, which, yep, we've been going on here quite well. And long may it continue. Because I fucking love it. I love content creation. I love streaming and stuff. I love hanging out with people this way. Because people IRL suck. Internet friends? You're cool.
I try not to suck in real life.
Hey, you're awesome, Viking. Right, we've already established that by now. Hey, don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? Or I'll beat him up.
So all I have to do is say somebody was saying otherwise, and you'll pop over the ocean.
I mean, it may take me a little bit, but yeah, I'll get there.
That was the other day.
Nani? The Green! Welcome to the stream, my dude. That is a name I have not seen in so long. Welcome in, my dude. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you had a great weekend. How has life been treating you, bud? It is good to have you in with us. In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you got Cranidos first egg, then freaked out and woke your brother up. Hey, nice. Speaking of Zelda games, you get your first one in 4 days. Ooh. Oh, which one are you getting? Which one are you getting? Are you getting Breath of the Wild with it? Yo, I still need to play that properly. I've barely touched Breath of the Wild, so when it comes to going through all the games in chronological order, I'm gonna need some direction sometime.
I have the encyclopedia that has all the the entire order.
True. Breath of the Wild, yeah, I've seen a lot of the gameplay, and I did start it. It's just I started it in the middle of a drug trial and was kind of hopped up on medication while trying to play it. So I put it down and haven't had a chance to go back to it yet. Same with Super Mario Odyssey as well.
Speaking of meds.
Skyward Sword, yes! Yes, you need to take your pain pills.
Yeah.
Skyward... Oh, you're getting Skyward Sword. Right, so that's the remaster of the Wii version. When we come to playing the games on Twitch, I'm going to be doing that on my Wii with the original Wiimote and Motion Plus controls.
Skyward was so fun.
Oh yeah, it was something. It's been so long since I actually played it. I don't have the remaster, but I'm looking forward to playing it on like just the way it was initially intended as well. So you're gonna see me flailing my arms and all sorts with that one.
I'm gonna play that along with you with my Joy-Cons.
Yay!
Because I cheated and did it button way the other time.
It's Skyward Sword's the first one you play in the list, isn't it?
Yes.
I can't actually remember the order. Certainly the first few games off the top of my head. Because I know the timelines do branch at some point, so...
Yeah. My book is upstairs.
You don't have to get it now. Like I'll look it up later. You don't like the remix because it's legit the same. Also, Wii U was the last Nintendo console before Switch, so graphics are identical. Well, I mean, Skyward Sword was on the Wii, not the Wii U. Was there even a Zelda game on the Wii U?
I don't think so.
Actually, I mean, I swear, no, Breath of the Wild didn't just... Wasn't Breath of the Wild portable between both of them? Yes, it is. It was on the Wii U as well.
Hmm.
Like, because it was like one of the Switch's first games, but it was also on the Wii U. Because that's how one of my old housemates played it when it first came out. I knew all the music from Breath of the Wild before ever seeing a Switch or playing the game myself, because they were playing it every single night, and I just listening to the music over and over again as they were playing it. Breath of the Wild was on Wii U, but graphics... Yeah, obviously the graphics would be better on Switch and stuff. You can play the Wii games on the Wii U, yes, you can. I was thinking more like Skyward Sword as its original. I know Pikmin 3 was the Wii U, and I really need to get that game. Because Pikmin is amazing. I fucking love Pikmin. Love it. I can't find my copy of Pikmin 1, though. I've got my copy of Pikmin 2. I can't find Pikmin 1 anywhere, so I'm going to have to probably replace that. Which is annoying.
Never heard of this game.
Pikmin's amazing! Oh my god, like, have you heard of the new, like, version of Pokemon Go, which is Pikmin Bloom?
Mm-hmm.
So, effectively, that's what the game's based from. Pikmin 1, you're a space explorer. Well, more you're a, like, delivery guy. Your ship crash lands on this strange planet. And all of your ship parts blow, like, basically it explodes everywhere. And you have to find all your parts and put your ship back together. But you only have 30 days worth of power and oxygen. So in 30 days, you have to find every single bit of your ship, repair it, and, hang on, how are we are 100... How many have I gone through today? 154, right? Yes, 154. That takes us to 1404. So you go through, but there's huge monsters on this world. Like, the giant Bulborbs are effectively King Kong versus human. Now, how do you fight them? You have your little Pikmins, and they grow out of the ground, a bit like onions. Your red Pikmins are very attack-minded, and they're basically your basic ones. They're also immune to fire. You have yellow Pikmin, which are extremely lightweight, but will die quickly. You can throw them a lot further, and they're immune to electricity. And your blue ones, which are able to go through water, to retrieve any of the pieces that are underwater and stuff like that. That's in, like, the first game. In the second game, you also have purple Pikmin, which have the strength of 10 Pikmin. Big heavyweight sumo guys. And then white Pikmin, which are immune to poison, but like the yellow ones, are extremely lightweight. And you have to have regular Pikmin that you then mutate to create purple and white Pikmin.
Having fed on fresh DNA, it will now mutate.
Pretty much. I don't know if there's any other new Pikmin in Pikmin 3, because I haven't had a chance to play that one. Which is the reason why I want it, but... like, it's a really, really fun game. And I'm pretty sure it got remastered to either Wii U or Switch as well. Oh no, there was a port for Pikmin on the Switch, I think. So maybe I should just get the port on the Switch and just play that as a game. I swear this song is literally ingrained into my head now. I'm suffering. I'm suffering! Okay, here's 1410. Can we get a shiny, please? Pretty, please? No. Alright, at 1410, I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll be back in a moment. And we have an intermission screen as well, actually. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yay! Got my water. You guys got to see some noodles on the intermission screen. So it's all a good time. It's all a good time. So how's traveling through the underground going? Any new encounters?
I have abandoned the underground to see.
Are you going to see if you can do Spiritomb then?
Oh no. It's just ready to emerge. God damn it, I'm missing one. I went through that entire place.
Oh, it means there's one who hasn't spawned in one of the other areas altogether. That's horrible. Hang on, it was 1404, which went to... 1404, which puts it to 1411. Also, Biagio, if you're in here as well still, how goes the Masuda hunt of the Bulbasaur as well? Let us know how you're getting on there, how many eggs you've got through. Because, I mean, hey, we'd love to hear the success of everyone else on their shiny hunts too. And if anyone else fancies shiny hunting alongside us, like, feel free. Like, we're all part of a big community here. We're all suffering together in shiny hunting. And other things.
Just stayed down there. I had, like, 30 fucking Diglets. I could have just shiny hunted.
You could. You could indeed.
No, I had to go up and see. And be
Rip.
wrong.
Rip. Well, I'm sure you'll find your 30 Diglets again soon. He says, not very confidently. Now you're on Breath of the Wild. Thought you were speedrunning it. No worries, buddy. No worries. Enjoy yourself as a green. It was good to see you here as well. Much obliged. You just realised you don't have Smash on your Switch? Oh dear. No, do I actually? I haven't owned a Smash game since Brawl. I mean, I have the 3DS one. That's when I didn't really play a huge amount either, to be fair. Okay, 14 and 16. No, 14, 15 even. Get my tongue-tied. Tongue-tied. Do we go 1500 in this stream or not? It depends on how fast I get through these resets, to be fair. I've got 84 to go otherwise. And it's taken us an hour and a half to get to this stage. I just don't think I'm as dedicated a shiny hunter as some of the others, really. So I'm too willing to give up on certain ones. Like, there'll be some that I would persevere all the way through, but just seeing how long it takes some people to get there, so I'm just like, no. It just doesn't quite do it. But I like the atmosphere. I like the relaxed vibes of doing shiny hunts. It's much better for the soul. And much more, like, it's a much more relaxed atmosphere than just raging at Unite and things. But hey, very much excited to be streaming some Legends Arceus as well, so... when that eventually drops, which at the moment it should still be January 28th. That comes, so I'll be receiving my copy on the 29th. Apparently, that's according to my pre-order. So, which I checked into today. I'm not sure if I mentioned to you guys earlier, but the pet insurance has finally paid out after my ferret surgery. They've taken the excess off, obviously. But I got most of that back, and I was able to afford to pay for Christmas presents today for family, and hope and pray that they get there in time. I've got some on rush order deliveries and stuff, so was able to sort that out. Imagine playing as a Riola in Unite. That would be dope. That should be how Lucario starts, to be fair. But they don't like having the baby Pokemon, really. Like, have it as a level 4 evolution or something, just like Riolu up to Lucario. Because you could have it with Quick Attack, Force Palm. Yeah, just Quick Attack and Force Palm. And then, as it evolves, you gain access to the moves of Lucario and stuff like that.
Where is the fishing rod?
Okay, so which fishing rods do you need?
I have the first one.
Okay, we'll start with the second one, the good rod. Fly to Hearthome. And then travel east, as if you're going to Solaceon Town. Stay near the bottom, and one of the fishermen down there will give you the good rod. Just not getting these shinies, are we? We don't have the best shiny luck on YouTube. I don't often find shinies. Aside from recorded ones, I guess. Like recorded series and things like that. Where I literally been chatting with my new collab partner. We talked about those series, and he just went, no. He keeps going. And anytime we reference things like that, he's like, no comment, no comment. You only won because of the shinies. You only won because of the shinies. Which, to be fair, we use them as revive tokens in that, so they definitely played a massive part in my comeback during the final versus series with Meta. Here we go. 1425. Still nothing. Oh! There we go. Boom, boom. 75 more. Do I want to do that? Or do we go to... Okay, do we go 1450 so we do 200 on stream? Or do we do 250 on stream? So that would be either 25 more or 75 more. I'm trying to think what's more worthwhile. Like, 1500's more of a rounded figure to end with, so I guess we'll do that. Yeah, depends. It depends how I feel when I hit 1450. To be honest, depends how I feel when I get there. Maybe I'll do the other 50 off stream or something like that. I don't know. Because obviously, I am working still this week in the office, and it's an important accounting gig, so I have to have some element of sleep. And although I will be hanging out in the Hangouts after stream as well, in voice chats and stuff, if anyone wants to chill with us for a bit. 75 more! Silver! Like I said, we'll see when we get to 1450 how we feel. And there's another one. Alright, this is 1430. Officially, it would be 10 resets from here. 10 complete resets from here. And nope, not that one. I'm going to reset here because now it is officially... it would be literally just 10 resets. 10 sets of 7 to get through. What is going on?
John wants to learn counter. Should he learn counter?
It is up to you. I don't normally teach a counter because it doesn't have the best HP and defenses. Also, it's I wouldn't really level it up too much because it's a happiness evolution. And it's only happiness in the day. And it's probably... well, you've got like 20 minutes until the end of your daylight, so... me personally, I just slap a Soothe Bell on it and cycle up and down near Solaceon Town for 20,000 steps, and then level it up once, and it's going to evolve. That's literally how I evolve all my happiness mons immediately.
Put a what on it?
Soothe Bell. You get that from the Trophy Garden. South of Hearthome. Like, if you go into one of the rooms on the left, they give you a Soothe Bell. It boosts happiness in Pokemon. It makes the happiness rise a lot faster. So any of your happiness evolutions will be a lot easier to obtain if you give them a Soothe Bell. Pretty sure I have all my happiness evos except for Blissey right now because my Happiny is still a Happiny. Because I don't want to waste my Overstone unless I can do a duplication glitch. Which I need to work out how to do. If that hasn't been completely patched yet. If it has, then I need someone to trade me a load of those items and stuff. Okay, Cranidos. Still down. Oh my god, can I please have a shiny Cranidos? It's not asking too much, guys. Come on. Where's the shiny look? Where's the shiny look? Because clearly, it's not with me today. Or ever, really. This is probably one of my longest shiny hunts that I've actually persevered with as well. And the thing is that I'm not even that big a fan of the shiny Cranidos. I just chose to do it because it was an easy hunt to do. Damn it. Come on, there we go.
Chimchar's evolving.
Yay! It evolves at level 14, actually, into Monferno! And then Infernape at 36. Super Fire Monkey. I've still got half my tea left. I need to get that warmed up after streaming so I can eat it. Cranidos. Not to be confused with the drink tea, but in the north of England, we do refer to our evening meal as tea as well. Breakfast, dinner, and tea. because they're called dinner ladies at schools. And it's also referred to as Christmas dinner, which you have like early in the day, and then you have like a light tea afterwards. So, check and mate, Southern English fairies. Bloody Southerners. Yeah, the North-South divided. It's not like we went to civil war against the South or anything. So it's not like Americans in the South, but there's still that disparity and animosity there for sure. It's more Lancashire v Yorkshire that had a lot of the animosity because like the crown changed hands so many times over the year between Lancashire and Yorkshire. Tea good? Tea very good. I concur, Silver. I concur.
Oh, I took John out of the thing to walk with him. He's so tiny.
Not when he
He's
evolves,
so
he won't
tiny
be.
and cute.
Are you holding his hand?
I'm giving him pets. He's very happy to be so close.
I bet he is. Also, if you start running away, I think he starts Naruto running.
Yeah.
Which is quite adorable. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Okay, last one of our second batch. Ah! Ow. 6 more to 1450. Can we do it? I'd love an aesthetic number here. Ooh, 1492 could be a good one because that's actually the name of the film from which one of my favourite instrumental pieces came from. It's actually a song that they used to play when Wigan Rugby League came out for start matches. It was also the song that was played at the beginning of my dad's funeral, actually. Because it meant a lot to all of us. Actually, no, was that the end? No, was it the beginning or the end? No, it was the final song as we were going through the leaving procession, actually, because the one as we were going through the door was Knights in White Satin, which was his and my mum's first dance at their wedding. Lucarios and Riolas love Naruto running. I mean, true that. True that, they do. Especially in Pokemon Unite. Like, Lucario and Unite does a lot of Riolu running. No, Riolu running, Naruto running. You know what I mean. Yeah, and the group that sing that is the Moody Blues. The Knights in White Satin song. Bit of an oldie, but it's a powerful one. It's a powerful one, especially for my mum and dad. Meant a lot to them. I was on Twitter the other day and I saw that there's a anime streamer and stuff like that. They're big like cosplay artists and things. They walked down the aisle to Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts. I was just like, I need that kind of nerdiness in my life. I need that kind of thing for me too. Not me walking down the aisle to Dearly Beloved or anything like that, but like, I'd probably walk down the aisle to Highway to Hell, but I mean, that's another story. Or the Undertaker's theme song. Because that would just... I'd be one of those to just like take the piss a bit, and then obviously quickly switch it off when the bride starts walking down, because wouldn't want them to literally kill me. And also... Go on.
I always wanted to get married at the Renaissance Fair.
Never really thought about location to get married or anything. Probably because I've not been in a relationship long enough to warrant what's it called? Like thinking that far really. Like I think longest one was a little over a year. Yeah, around about a year. It's probably the longest one. People just get sick of me. It's definitely a me not. Well, No, it's also a them thing, because I seem to attract the broken ones quite frequently. And then they realise how broken I also am, and it's like, ah, okay, abort mission. Great. So, you recover.
Go around calling people you attract broken by insult.
I don't call it to their face. It's more hindsight seeing people broken. I mean, obviously, it's not always the case. Like there are many normal, not normal, like unbroken people who haven't been jaded by society or had a lifetime of that hell thrown at them. Which, to be fair, I mean, it happens to a lot of us, really. Like we all go through a lot of shit, so I guess there's no one who isn't in some way broken.
Okay, I have the rod.
You have the rock.
The rod.
Oh, the rod. Nice. Now you handle that rod with affinity, power, and respect. Trying to remember where the super rod is, actually. I think that's in the... It's either in Snow Point or post-game. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up real quick. I'll probably look it up post-game, to be post-stream, actually. Wait, hang on, no. I forgot that I had to run outside and get the fossil. This is the 1456 one. And it's still not shiny, so it doesn't really matter too much now. And we've already surpassed the 1450 mark, so I guess we are going to 1500. I guess that's now been decided for me. Oh my god! Can I please get a shiny today? Starting to wear down my soul. Cranidos.
John disappeared.
Yeah, he'll probably warp next to you in a minute. He's just practicing his instant transmission from Dragon Ball Z.
It's been a minute.
Where are you, though? Are you inside a room, a building or something?
No, I'm in the snow place.
Curious.
Like, I flew here and then he was gone, and
maybe you have to start walking with it. Select to walk with him again.
It says he's already out.
Can't help you then. I have no idea where he's gone. He's gone AWOL.
I lost my John.
Aww. Watch him actually just be practicing his stealth walking through the snow, just like buried under the snow, like. He'll pop up out of nowhere, going surprise. Right, 1460 on the cards now. And nope. Okay. So I think I've got 5 left of this batch, because this actually puts us the halfway point of our 70 that we were going to go through to finish. I really feel like I'm going to go through this and just be disappointed. That's why you always table your expectations low, guys. Then you can never be disappointed. Depressing, but true. Alright, here we go. Let's try this next one. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Cranidos. Come on, show me that shiny. think I need more puns. I need to refuel my soul with puns. Show me the puns, people. I need more puns.
I don't think John's leveling up for evolving today. He's already level 18. He's not friendly enough.
Yeah, because you don't want to do it via level up. Level up only raises it by like 2 or 3 points. You need 256 happiness points. That's why I would have literally flown to Selacion Town and cycled up and down. Like, get your Poketch, change it to the step counter, have the Soothe Bell on it, cycle up and down for 20,000 steps, and then literally just what's it called? Level it up once, and it'll evolve. It would have evolved. It takes about 10 minutes to do that many steps while riding the bike.
Can't even find Selacion Town on the map.
East of Hearthome.
Oh, okay. I was looking for...
Oh, here's a good pun. I've used it before. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. I apologize for nothing. That's this one.
Oh, John, you can't keep up.
Aww. No, I'll ignore that for now. We'll come back to it later. Also, that was another shiny. Well, not shiny even. So I was scrolling for puns, and I was like, I've used these ones too many times to warrant doing them again. So, alright, let's see what we got here for number 1468, and nope. Alright, will it be 1469? Show me the goods. Show me the goods. They disappoint me greatly. They get my hopes up every time just to dash them. It's beyond pain at this point. Watch me never get a single Poke Radar shiny either when I eventually get to do that. Because those hunts will be a lot more fun. Because you can literally see the shiny grass on stream when you do those. You just have to make sure your chain doesn't break. Which is the hardest point of it all.
What does the tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
I'm not sure.
They're both parasites.
I like that one. I like that one, yeah. See, this one's a lot dirtier, but it's one I do like. What does oral sex and giving evidence in court have in common? One slip of the tongue, and you're in the shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna let that one settle. See, when I was asked to make a dad joke at work, and I was like, That's the only one. Like that was the first thing that comes to mind. I was like, I can't say this. Not in front of everyone at work. But it's like my dad used to say that one to me quite a few times. It's one of his more favoured jokes. Okay, let's get this party going. 25 to go, because apparently 1475 wasn't it either. And nope.
Let's keep them 40s popping.
Yeah. 1477. Yeah, I wouldn't level up that Riolu too much either, because there are certain moves it can only learn as Lucario, and the lower level you get it to become a Lucario, the better. Depending on the moves you want it to learn as well. It can learn things like Sword Dance or Calm Mind as Riolu, but depends on its nature as to which ones you want to give it to it. If it's more of an attacker or a defender. Not attacker or a special attacker. It's a mixed one overall, so... So what nature is John the Riolu?
In a battle. Check.
Fair dues. I have 21 more fossils to check before we call it quits for tonight.
What time is it?
11 PM my time, virtually. I normally only do like 2 hours on YouTube, really, when it comes to live streams, unless it's a sleep block. But I'm willing to go all the way to 1500 on the hit. And I did say I'd be on the voice chat post stream actually, so can do that. And slip this way. Come on, give me that shiny. Give me that shiny. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm begging. Please be shiny. Please. Oh. Right,
Let's get rid of that. That's awful.
What's awful?
And fucking swipe things got an attack of 18. Or no.
Wait,
yeah.
Are you talking false swipe?
No.
Oh, Fury swipes?
Yeah.
That one can hit 2 to 5 times, but yeah, you don't really want that on as a move. Unless you have Technician as your ability, or Skill Link. Skill Link will guarantee it hits 5 times, so that's 18 times 5 as a base power. Or Technician doubles the base power per hit of any move that's under 60 base power. So no matter how many times it hits, it'll do double the damage that it would normally do.
Oh, John is holding something.
Ooh. What am I holding?
Heavenberry.
Nice. That's a berry you won't use unless you do competitive, really. It's one of those moves that weakens super effective moves, like only of a specific type and only one time. So it's like a way to guarantee you survive one hit. If you come up against a Pokemon that you're weak against, if you're trapped in a competitive battle, it gives you an extra chance to survive because it halves the damage taken. Obviously, if the damage delivered is like more than 200%, yeah, you're still gonna die even with the berry. Okay, we're approaching the end game now. The last 2 sets of fossils. Okay, 1488. No. I feel like if I do get to 1500, I will just surrender on this one and just try something else altogether. I just need to actually play the game enough to open up the areas I need to be for those hunts, but yeah. It's 1489. Please. I've been hunting this thing for too long. I only hunt it once a week, but or twice a week, even if you include Twitch. But I've been hunting it too long now. Maybe it's because I don't stream long enough on these hunts as well. Like, I only do like, a few hours each time, so... I mean, it might be chill vibes, but it just... I don't know, I just feel tired when I do them a little bit. Maybe because I don't have... Oh, maybe because I haven't had this sneak or something before stream today, because I was distracted, so I didn't eat my tea very much before streaming. I still have half of it left because I was trying to wolf it down a bit, and it doesn't pair well with sneak that food. So,
You shouldn't get distracted.
Well, I mean, it was rather a pleasant distraction. So, can't complain.
I don't have you. I don't have you. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Who is it you're finding?
God, he's level 19.
Who is it?
I'm gonna kill him. Cricketoon.
Cricketoon. You evolve a Cricketot at level 10 to get that.
Yeah, but this is easier.
True. This is where having the Scyther with false swipe would really help you at this point, because you could literally just use it. It'll be level 40. It would one-shot it down to 1 HP.
Well,
because of the level difference.
I'm just gonna have you fight it because you're the same level.
Sounds good. Send me in, coach. Send me in. Alright, final 7. And no. Here we go. And here's another one. 5 more chances today, guys. 5 more chances on Cranidos full start, because, yeah, I'm literally giving up after this. I'm going to give up if we don't get it in this next 5. Nope. I think I'll just stick to Masuda hunting from then on, rather than just like full odds from these fossil resets, because this is just pain. Although it does take longer to hunt via Masuda in this game, because the egg hatching is a nightmare. Although if we could get an egg charm, that might help. Because I know egg charm is at a certain point. I think it's completing the Sinnoh decks gets you what the egg charm, and then the shiny charm is when you complete the national decks. I just don't know if they brought the egg charm into this game or not. You tell me, I'm on my last fossil right now.
One more little hit. You can do it. You can do it.
Yep, final fossil. Final chance of the stream.
Oh.
Final chance at our shiny Cranidos. Come on. Come on. Well, I guess it's just not to be our day, hey? These things happen, I guess. Yeah, definite rip. And welcome in Prime Champ. It's good to have you with us, buddy. Thank you for joining the stream. But that is going to do for us today. So we're going to probably find someone to raid if anyone is live right now. As far as YouTube content, that's actually it for this week. We're going to be live again on Monday. I'm planning something as an event for New Year's for YouTube because I'm doing Twitch for Christmas. But if you are looking for content for us during this week, we do have our Twitch channel. We'll be live on Thursday. On Friday for Christmas Eve is an extended stream starting 3 p.m. GMT. We're off Christmas Day, but we are back on Sunday as well. Sunday will be Retro Game Night, continuing with Golden Sun Dark Dawn this week, because we're going to miss the Saturday session on Christmas Day. Shower made you miss it. Hey, it's all good. Or you missed a lot of puns based on Pokemon, a lot of quite dark humor jokes, and me failing to get the Cranidos. So that basically sums it up, buddy. As of right now, I'm going to see, is anybody live at this point? Is anybody live at the point right now? Let's have a gander, shall we? Okay, short term's live. Only the really big streamers are live that I've got on. So, in fact, we are going to just call it here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I've been your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. And until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.